United Healthcare, the organization, and bringing coats for our students. And something super amazing about that is that every single student got to pick one. Then we also have our Broncos leader, Dr. Risner, who came to present these to our students, and also just to provide them with an opportunity to get to know them and explain, you know, the great work that they all can do and everything that they can be one day.
You know, being big in my community and being here for these kids and trying to be vulnerable with them and show them, hey, I used to be in elementary school just like you, and I would have done anything to meet a Denver Bronco. Like, that's what it's all about. I want to show these kids I care about them. I want to show these kids I love them. And, you know, through my partnerships with Denver Public Schools or with United Healthcare, whatever it may be, my ultimate goal is just to impact one child, one kid. You know, I mean, if there's 100 kids in the room and I impact all 100, that's great. But if I just impact one, I'm able to put a dream in their heart, or if I'm able to put love in their heart, or for them to be able to say, hey, that's a guy that's on TV, that's a guy that's in the NFL, but he took time out of his off day to be here for me. That's the goal that I'm after, man, just to be here for these kids. And football! Can I get a hug? Oh, dude, so good to meet you, man. You have a good day, okay? You know, being a Denver Bronco and being here in town, I take a lot of pride in not only playing for the Denver Broncos, but actually being a leader in this community. And Denver Public Schools, there's a lot of kids that could use the help. There's a lot of kids that could use these winter coats, or kids that could use for me to come and talk to them and instill some love in their heart. Whatever it may be, I just feel like there's a need. And whenever you're trying to make a difference in this world, you don't do it in places you don't feel like there's a need. And I feel like there's a need at the schools that I go to, whether that was at Denver West last week or Cowell this week or wherever I'm off to next. I feel like there's always a need, and that's what I'm hunting after.
Now in the winter we can go outside and play in the snow.
You know what people do care about, though, is the way you are and the heart that you have and the impacts you make and the relationships you have. I think that's the stuff that matters. So hopefully I can see one of these kids in 10 years and they can tell me, you know, you went and visited my elementary school, and like that meant a lot to me. That's what makes it worth it for me.
Our parents at home are just like excited that their kids got the opportunity to meet a community leader, and then also to receive this gift, right, that is going to provide them with the opportunity to be outside, have fun, and stay healthy.
So one thing I want to remind you guys of today is that anything you want to be, anything that you want to do in this life, you guys can do. There's going to be people that might tell you you can't, and some people that tell you that you will. But what you can always remember is one thing that matters a lot in life is you believing in yourself. That's one thing no one can take away from you. Broncos country, DPS thrives.